Well, it's time for another monthly Gearbox episode. And last month I chose land navigation. So if you want to see what's inside, stick with me. This month was a challenge because I'm not used to buying a land navigation gear. But that brings up a good point. On these gearboxes, if you do your own, you get to pick out the gear that you don't already have. Because on the monthly gear subscriptions, the gearboxes subscriptions, you might already have some of the stuff they send you, so you're duplicating your gear. Which I know 1 is none and 2 is 1, but in some cases you may not want to carry another piece of gear or take another piece of gear. So I keep that in mind when I'm buying this, is hey, I get to pick out what I want. And I've really enjoyed looking for the gear this month. It's been a lot of fun. First, let me start off with the land navigation book. This is a basic land navigation manual. And I found a website or multiple websites that have these free PDFs. You download it or you just print it off, and you've got a free book or free manual instead of purchasing it. And that saved me quite a bit of money, which kept me under budget this month. But this is the basic land navigation. And it is from a publication from the National Wildlife Coordinating Group, National Incident Management System, and this was actually published May of 2016, so it's very recent. It includes the GPS, the electronic GPS devices, as well as map and compass. And it was 172 pages, and it includes sample questions and tests that you can test yourself, quiz yourself, and then it's got has answer sheets in the back to see how you did. So this is going to be a very valuable tool on brushing up on my land navigation skills. Next, I made a set of pace count beads. Now, if you've ever used pace count beads, usually they go by meters. So when I've made my own because I don't use meters, I use yards. I shoot in yards, and I also hike in miles. You've got 110 yards here. So I measure my pace out for 110 yards, which equals 440. After each of those, you get 440 yards. After you reach 4 440s, that gives you 1760. Then once you reach 1760, now you count your 1760, that's 1 mile, 2 miles, 3 miles, 4 miles, back up top to 5. If there's interest in it, I might do a video on pace count beads, but these are made specifically for me so I can keep track of my paces. And I made those on the cheap, less than $3 in these. Instead of buying a pair or buying a set, I made my own, and they were very inexpensive. Next, I've got a UTM Grid Reader. I bought this at REI. I made a trip to REI, and I was looking for land navigation stuff, and most of the stuff I already had, but this is something I did not have, and I can't wait to use this with my book and learn more about using the grid reader. And little trinkets I picked up, like button compasses. These are great for to put in your survival kit, your Altoids kit, or your bug out bag, whatever you need. These are nice to have. They're not the only compass I would use if I was needing a compass, but they're good to have in an emergency or survival situation. And I got those for $2.99. And this grid reader card was under $5. And of course, I always pick up a Mountain House breakfast. I love the breakfast skillets and the scrambled eggs, or eggs and bacon, good stuff. And a pouch. I can't go without picking up a pouch. And I got this at my local Army-Navy store, my Premier Duty Supply. And of course, it's got all your features. It's got the buckle and the Velcro, the weep hole, and the Mahler PALS compatible. So again, I did this myself, and I got the stuff I wanted. I didn't get any swag or anything I didn't need, and I kept it under $25. This is right around $25. What really saved me the most was printing off the book myself instead of buying the book. So next, we'll do a survival monthly gearbox. I'm wanting to see what I can pick up and stay under budget, the $25 budget. The little survival items that you see in the store that you look at but you don't buy, that you think, I'd like to have that just to try it out and see what it does. So thanks again for watching another monthly gearbox episode. Hope you enjoyed it. I've had fun putting it together. I can't wait to do the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and we'll see you next time.